So today I want to break down what happens when you stack 3 powerful wellness tools: infrared sauna, red light therapy, and magnesium supplementation. And more importantly, why the order matters. If you've been using these tools separately, you're probably getting benefits, but when you use them together in the right sequence, that's when results get really interesting, at least from my experience. Let me walk you through how I personally stack them, especially in the evening, and what I've noticed over time. So first, red light therapy. I always start with red light therapy when my body is still cool and dry. Why? Because red light penetrates deeper into the tissues when there's no sweat or moisture on the skin. I'll do about 10 to 15 minutes in front of my panel, usually 660 nanometers, 850 nanometer panels at least. And it helps kickstart circulation, nitric oxide production, lymphatic flow before I get into the sauna. If for some reason I'm not going to sauna that day, or I want to do it in reverse order and just get my sauna done before like taking a shower, like if I've been working outside or something and I'm already dirty and I don't want to take multiple showers at night, sometimes I'll reverse this order. So it's not, you don't have to be militant about it. Everyone's like, oh my God, if I don't do it just like this. No. The key is when you do your photobiomodulation, when you do your red light therapy, you want to make absolute sure that your core temperature is not increased. You would have to space this out some just to give you, the nuts and the bolts of it, because you're going to stay superheated long after your sauna session. Why do I do this, right? I notice that I get into deep sleep quicker. I sleep more soundly throughout the night. I feel more rested and relaxed. I also feel from this combination a cortisol drop at night, like a reduction in stress. I notice my muscle tightness reduces even before I start this whole deal, especially in the sauna, like before I start sweating. It's almost like priming my body for the heat session that's coming in a way, right? If I have the time to do this. If not, you mix it up. I hop in, I go for 20 to 30 minutes usually at around, anywhere from 133 to 148, 147 degrees. This is where the real detox happens. You're heating up the core, you're releasing toxins from fat tissue, you're getting those heat shock proteins activated. But here's the thing. Without the red light beforehand, sometimes I feel a little slower to warm up and my heart rate doesn't increase as efficiently unless I do exercise before. It's a subtle shift, but noticeable once you've been doing it for a while. Now, this part is huge though, before bed especially. Post-sauna magnesium, or ending your protocol with magnesium, whichever order you decide to do it. After sauna sessions, I either do a magnesium soak or spray topical magnesium oil directly on my muscles, on my feet, on my legs, on my low back. If you're a person that has sensitive skin, I recommend not trying magnesium oil. I recommend trying magnesium lotion. I put this on my feet before bed. I notice a huge difference when I take magnesium regularly versus not. So why? Well, when you sweat, you lose electrolytes. Your magnesium ratios can get a little bit out of whack if you're doing it all the time. When your skin is warm and your pores are still kind of open, that means magnesium goes to work quick. For me, it relieves muscle tension, it improves sleep quality, I recover faster the next day, and I've tested this. Days when I skip the magnesium, I don't sleep quite as well. I wake up feeling a little tight, sometimes with minor cramping or tension, depending on what my training sessions have been like. But when I stack all 3, red light, sauna, and magnesium before bed, I feel awesome. I sleep good. This is what I recommend. So here's the stack that I recommend if you want to try this out for yourself. If you have the time, do red light therapy while your sauna is preheating, so your body is still cool and dry. 10 to 15 minutes, not every single day. You don't have to hammer it, just a few times a week. Infrared sauna, 20 to 40 minutes, whatever feels good to you at a moderate temperature, ideally 3 to 5 times a week. Finish with magnesium before bed, either soak, spray, lotion, especially in the evening. If you want to use the same gear I use, I'll put links to everything that I like below the video. You can also check out the Certified Sauna community on Facebook. I've tested everything personally and I only link to things that actually work and are safe to use. I tried this for a few days and pay attention to how your body feels. Better recovery, less soreness, deeper sleep, it'll all add up. It's kind of like a cumulative thing. It's not like any one cog in the wheel is the absolute end all be all, right? If you found this helpful, hit the like button, subscribe if you want more detailed real world sauna and detox protocols. Drop a comment if you're already stacking or thinking about starting. We'll see you in the next one.